Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Take a look at these viewer pictures. Oh my goodness, it looks like a Turner painting, doesn't it? Just beautiful. Sunset last night with the colors all reflecting off the cloud cover that we had out there. Kathleen sent this in from Venice. We have one coming in from the Comus. Jack, appreciate that. Absolutely beautiful setting sun there. And you know what? I think as we head into the evening today, we could see a similar sort of situation begin to develop with those clouds out there in the Gulf producing these vivid colors reflecting from a setting sun. 77 degrees current air temperature. We have a dew point value coming in at 64. We have risen that dew point significantly. Southeast wind now at about 10. Plenty of sunshine out there, some fair weather clouds as well. We'll probably top it out at about 80 degrees or so. I'll go with about 78 by 3 p.m. based on anticipated cloud cover, but that is such a variable. I mean, it could certainly easily be 80 or 81 by 3 p.m. as well. 70 by about 7 o'clock tonight, and then by 12 midnight, we're back down into the 60s. We'll probably bottom it out tonight in the lower 60s, around 63 or so by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, there could be some fog around again by tomorrow morning, so watch for that. We had some around this morning, but it wasn't that big a deal. It was mostly in inland areas. It was very patchy, and it certainly wasn't as thick. We didn't have the coastal fog issues that we had yesterday across our region today, as we mentioned yesterday that we wouldn't. We have some showery activity back to the west around the Louisiana Delta region, stretching really all the way back into Texas, and some of that cloud cover being pushed up into the sky is caught up by upper level winds, which are pretty strong right now and are being pushed right across the peninsula. That accounts for the cloud cover that we've had. We have this general westerly flow aloft right across the peninsula. It's a pretty fast moving stream of air. I mean, you can see how quickly these clouds are being pushed out into the central Gulf from the Louisiana Delta region. That's one of the reasons, that is the reason actually, that the SpaceX flight has been delayed, is because of the upper level winds and the shearing effect. They just can't have that for this particular launch. So we'll watch. Hopefully that cloud cover that you see there won't be at Kennedy Space Center in a couple hours, but that pretty much looks like it would be the timing. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky, and as those clouds move into the high pressure ridge, they'll kind of mix away as we get a little warmer out there. Clouds around to the west of us, a frontal boundary sinking south with the tail end becoming a warm front, another frontal boundary back to the west. In fact, a series of them, despite that series of fronts that will be moving through here over the course of the week ahead. We really don't have big rain chances, and we really don't have big dips in our temperatures. These are not going to be the kind of fronts that really cool us down. No threat whatsoever of any kind of frigid temperatures. Southeast wind coming in at about 10 knots, switching to the east, 2-foot seas and a light chop on bay and inland waters. Daytime high today 78, tomorrow 78, 79 we'll go with on Thursday with a chance of a shower as one front comes through, another front coming through over the weekend with about a 30% chance. But temperatures not impacted all that much. Scott?